everyone, welcome back to BioSchool. Hope you all are doing well. Today's topic of discussion is population growth rate. This is the part of population ecology. At the end, we are going to solve previous year CSI or UGC NET question as we do always. So here we begin. What is population? We all know that population is defined as a group of interbreeding individuals occupying the same area at the same time. Now the question is, what is population ecology? Population ecology is the study of population growth. So how can we estimate the population growth? The population growth can be estimated from the birth rate, that is natality, death rate, that is mortality, as well as from age distribution and the size of population. Today we will discuss how the natality and mortality helps in determining population growth. So, what is natality? Natality is the number of offsprings produced for female per unit time in a particular area. Natality is divided into two types. The first one is the physiological natality, which is also known as the absolute or potential or maximum natality. It is defined as the theoretical maximum production of new individual under ideal environmental condition. Then the second one is the specific natality or ecological natality. It is the increase in population under specific environmental condition. Okay, like the availability of natural resources, the age and the size of individual that impact the natality is known as the specific natality. Now what is mortality? Mortality is also called as the death rate. Mortality is defined as the number of deaths occurring in a given period in a particular area. Mortality is further divided into two types. The first one is the physiological mortality. It is the theoretical minimum loss under ideal condition. Okay, that is the natural death of an individual. It is constant for a population. And the second one is the specific mortality or realized mortality. It is the loss of individual under given environmental condition, like if accident or disease cause the death of individual, then that is the specific mortality or realized mortality. It is not constant, but it varies with the time. So now comes to the growth rate. So how can we determine the population growth rate from natality that is the birth rate and mortality that is from the death rate? The change in population size over any time period can be written as the birth rate for unit time minus death rate for unit time. So the change in number divided by change in time equal to births minus death. We can represent mathematically as change in number as dn, change in time as dt, birth represented by b and death as d. Okay, so the change in population over a time period equal to birth for unit time minus death for unit time, that is dn by dt equal to b minus d. B minus d is the per capita growth rate. Per capita population growth rate is represented by R. R equal to B minus D. Okay, you have to remember the two terms. Is the per capita population growth rate is R equal to B minus D. But the number of births and deaths are expressed per individuals in the population. So the population growth rate equal to Rn. Okay, per capita population growth rate is R equal to B minus D. If the question is about population growth rate, then the formula is Rn. So dn by dt equal to B minus D is the per capita population growth rate. Okay, that is represented by R. So R equal to B minus D multiplied by N. N is the number of individuals in the population. Okay, so the first term is the per capita population growth rate is represented by R. R equal to B minus D, birth minus death. But if the question is about the population growth rate, then the formula is Rn. R multiplied by N, as the birth and death are expressed for individuals in the population. Okay. So what is the formula? dN by dt equal to B minus D multiplied by N. Then next is the vital index. What is vital index? Vital index is the birth to death ratio for a population, and it is represented as vital index equal to B divided by D multiplied by 100. Okay. So where B is birth rate and D is death rate. Okay. If the question is calculate the vital index of a population, then you can calculate it from the birth rate and the death rate, and the formula is birth rate divided by death rate multiplied by 100. So here is the previous year CSIR UGC NET question. The graph below shows the relationship of per capita population growth rate. Per capita population growth rate, it is represented by R. Fecundity as B. Fecundity is the physiological ability to reproduce. Okay. And age at fast reproduction, alpha. Age in fast reproduction is presented as alpha in animal species. So here is the graph. In y-axis it is the R. R is the per capita population growth rate, and alpha is the age at fast reproduction. Age at fast reproduction, and B is the fecundity. Fecundity is the physiological ability to reproduce. So what is the question? Question is, what is the most important conclusion to be drawn from the graph? You have to study the graph and analyze the graph and to choose which one is the correct option. After analyzing this question, here is the correct option is option D. As age at fast reproduction is postponed further, the benefits of increasing fecundity, that is B, the benefits of increasing fecundity on the population growth rate become progressively negligible. Here you can see, as the age at fast reproduction increases, then the benefit of increasing fecundity on population growth rate is gradually decreases. So the correct option is option D. Question number 2. The population density of an insect species increases from 40 to 46 in 1 month. Okay. So here the dN is 46 minus 40 is 6 and dt is 1. If the birth rate during the last period is 0.4, okay, so birth rate B is 0.4, it's already given. What is the death rate? You have to calculate the death rate. The formula is dN by dt equal to birth rate per unit time minus death rate per unit time multiplied by number of individuals in a population, that is dN by dt equal to B minus D multiplied by N, and here dN is 46 minus 40 is equal to 6, dt is 1 month, that is 1, and birth rate it is given, it's 0.4, and number of individual, what is the number of individual at initial time at population is 40, so N equal to 40. So by putting the values in the formula, we got the value of D is 0.25. The option A is the correct answer. Thank you guys for watching my video and for your love and support. If you like this video, then please do like, share and subscribe.